Good morning, Floss Tube. Happy Sunday. Happy last Sunday of the month, which is when we celebrate high tea around here. We woke up to just the most beautiful snowfall that happened overnight. We probably received about, I'm gonna say, maybe in between 5 and 10 centimeters of snow last night, and it's just that perfect snowfall where it just coats all of the trees and everything looks so beautiful. If I have a moment, I'll take a quick video clip out the window before I upload this video, because it is first thing on Sunday morning, bright and early. We have some things going on today that are going to be a bit noisy in the house, and so I thought, while the house was quiet, I thought I would just take a few minutes and quickly record this video, because we have some celebrating to do. So my high tea this year, last year I chose the last Sunday of the month to celebrate a new start from my stash, where I chose something that I had kitted up for a while that was special, that I'd been saving, and I really just wanted to, enjoy it while I have it. This year, because I didn't want to have another 12 new starts, I've done my high tea is a little different this year, but there are still lots of other people who are celebrating a new start. So however you choose, whatever you choose, if you want to participate with us, make it your own. The rules are, there are no rules. So I am switching over the projects that I worked on in March except for one of them. Tiramisu I'm going to continue, because I am really going to try and make a push to get as much of that stitching done as I can. I'm hoping to finish the stitching by the time Ginger Gerald is finished his Henry for his large piece competition. So I didn't quite manage to finish my counted canvas. I have put some more work into it, but again, I'll talk about all of this in the regular Monday Floss Tube video. Let's get right to what I'm moving into this month. So I'm keeping tiramisu, so that's one. I'm also keeping the Little House ABC sampler houses that I was working on the Friday Stitch with Me. That was the F, G, and H house, and I have put a little bit more work into that. And so I'm going to add in 2 more pieces. The first one is one that I have been wanting to get back to for a long time, because I just love working on this type of pattern. You may remember that I have stitched 5 of these designs already. There are 12 entire designs in the collection. These are the Landmark Tapestries and Charts. There are 12, well, in reality, there are really only 6 different charts, and then the other 6 are the same chart but done in a completely different colorway. And so the picture, as is sometimes the case, the picture does not do these designs any justice at all. I have stitched 5 of these designs already. I purchased 10 because I really liked the different colorways, and so 5 of them are stitched and hanging in my stairwell. And now I'd really like to have the other 5 stitched one day. So I started Savon last year. It was a piece that I worked on, and I still have a needle in here with thread on it from where I left off last year that I had sewn into the bottom of the frame here. So I did a few Stitch With Me's with this chart last year, so you may remember this. This is a 16 count Aida. It's a natural colored Aida. It's not the natural, because I think that's called Floba, isn't it? This is it's just an antique white, antique white or an ivory Aida, 16 count, and I'm using 2 strands of DMC for each stitch. Now, I know that there's quite a crease in the middle of my fabric here, but because this is complete full coverage, I'm not worried about that. And when I do my matting and my framing, I take it right up to the black border there. I should say when my framer does, not me. These I like to have them professionally framed because they're quite beautiful when they're done. I realize it doesn't look like much now, but if you have seen the video that I've taken of the ones in my stairwell, then you'll know that they're rather attractive when they're done. I love them. So that's the first one that I'm bringing back this month. And the second new one that I would like to work on this month, this one is practically a new start. This one really should count as a new start, but I do have a few stitches put into it. So I guess it's not really a new start. And again, there's thread hanging off of it. There's no needle in this one, but there is a length of floss still attached to it. So this is the Lizzie Kate Spirit of Christmas Mystery Sampler. Now I have a photo of the, pardon the crinkling. I have a photo of the finished design. Most of you have seen this before. Lots of stitchers have stitched this. This was a 3-part mystery stitch along, and I purchased all 3 kits. I purchased it as a complete set after the whole thing had been released. So I am stitching this on the called for fabric. It's a 32 count linen called in the Heartland colorway. So it's quite spotty. And of course the lighting in here is quite bright today. So this is looking not at all true to color. And as you can see, that's all I got started with. So it really is, it's kind of like a brand new start. So that actually is kind of exciting. So I am sort of celebrating high tea with a new start. Okay, so those are my plans. Those are my big, exciting plans for my high tea. I'm hoping to have some time tonight to switch over my scroll rods, and I think I'm going to try the large frame adapter that comes with the Lowry. I did buy that, and I actually haven't used it yet. So I think I might put my Landmark Designs piece on some sidebars, and I might try out that frame adapter tonight. We'll see. It is, you know what, it is still the last day of March. It's not really April 1st yet, even though it's high tea, but we'll see. I still have my canvas piece on my Lowry, so I may hold off for a day and still work on my, but I want to do something tonight, so you know what? Maybe I'll try to put a few more stitches into my Lizzie Kate. That's a good idea. All right, so the other thing that we do for Sunday High Tea is we have a giveaway, which is always so fun. Last month's giveaway was on the my Instagram page for Evertotes, which is my project bag business, and it was this Teresa Wensler. It was the carousel pattern by Teresa Wensler, and I will also be sending out a Notion tote and needle minder to go with this. The random number generator chose comment number 4. So, you know, even if you're one of the first few people to comment, you know, there's still always a chance. That random number generator, you never know what it's going to pick. That's why it's random. Comment number 4 was Cassandra, who is Cassie Stitches on YouTube. So congratulations, Cassandra, or Cassie, whichever you prefer to be called. Congratulations. This pattern is going to be sent out to you. So I have left you a comment on your Instagram comment to me. If you can please send me your address, I'll make sure that I get that in the mail to you. So congratulations. Okay, and this month's giveaway is going to happen well, actually it's going to happen right here on YouTube. We cycle through Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And this month we are back around at YouTube. So please leave me a comment below. And the question I would like you to answer, you know, the usual applies. Don't say the word giveaway in your comment below, because I'd like a stitcher to win this. Just tell me in the comments below what style of stitching that you love the best. And if you love more than one, list more than one. I love reading about people's differences. Like everybody, I think that's what makes floss tube so much fun. I enjoy watching people stitch different projects than me. So I'd like to know what style of stitching, who your favorite designers are, things like that. So this month's giveaway for the month of March is a pattern by one of my favorite designers. And I have many favorite designers because my style is kind of all over the place. I love stitching all different kinds of projects. But one of my favorite designers is Karen Kluba of Rosewood Manor. And so this month's special high tea giveaway is a Karen Kluba pattern, Rosewood Manor, and it is the Dreaming of Roses pattern. And it is just so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that large rose motif in the middle there. Now my friend Miss Patty did what her tulip piece on a large scale and then turned it into a pillow. And I could see this design making a stunning pillow as well. Or on your wall, or as a wall hanging. It's just so beautiful. So again, along with this pattern, I'll also be sending you a notions pouch and needle minder as well. And it will most likely be done with a floral fabric. So this is this month's high tea giveaway. And again, leave me a comment here on YouTube below to be entered in the drawing for this. And I will draw that name a month from now on the last Sunday of the month of April. And we are almost at springtime. So I am going to really enjoy this last, you know what? It's only the end of March. We still may get a few more snowfalls before spring is locked in. But I really love these last minute snowfalls because they almost feel like a little gift, because I know we're not going to get too many more, and it's just so pretty. And I know I don't, going outside and having to clear the walkway and shovel the driveway and clean off the car, I know all of that is no fun. I know it's no fun and people are tired of it and ready for spring, but I don't know, there's just something about it that's still so nice that I can't help but look out the window and just feel a little bit happy that I've got just a little bit more snow. So wherever you are, I hope that your Sunday is relaxing and lovely. For those celebrating Mother's Day today, happy Mother's Day, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy stitching, and I will see you tomorrow for Monday Floss Tube. Take care.